Hey, well, welcome new subscribers, old subscribers, any subscribers. I don't care. Uh, such an interesting day today. Yes, it has been. Oh, very nice, very nice. Anyway, you never know what you're going to come across here, but it's just me in the bunker doing my thing. Every day. Nothing exciting. I'm what you call a minimalist, but I use 21st century technology. So, what do you say? Let's go out to the shed. Now, I don't know if you've been watching my videos lately, but we're going to pull out the Elite Gourmet Bread Machine, right? And I have been making a lot of dishes with using bread lately, meals. So I figured I'd go and show you guys how easy this bread in a bag, bread in a jar, whatever you want to call it is. This is what me and Cletus and I came up with. It's marvelous. It really is. So anyway, say it with me. Let's go to the lab and make some bread in the oven thing. There, whatever, right? So here on the bench we have the Elite Gourmet Bread Oven. Now, it's very simple, and I'm gonna show you how easy this is. It's so nice. All right, 1 cup of water, ever so slightly. Look at that, nice. What skill, right? What skill. Anyway, and for this batch, I'm going to add a tablespoon of lard. Now you can use any kind of fat you want, vegetable oil, butter, whatever you want to use. But that's what I'm doing right now. And that right there is the hardest part to do. I'm telling you. So anyway, here we go. Now I suggest that you do this with the pan outside of the cooker. But since I'm doing this bag, look at this. All you got to do is carefully dump the bag in. You don't have to make a mess everywhere. I've seen people doing the scoops and stuff in there. No, this is a bag. You just very gently put it in there, dude. It's really not that difficult. The yeast, the sugar, everything's all in there. The salt, it's all done. Now let's have a look at this here. Right? Look at that, nice. Now you'll see every once in a while I'll be touching the deal. I'm checking moisture because I don't want it to be too dry. Right? I want it to be but I don't want it to be as soupy wet. I've done that before, but soupy wet's not good. This is kind of okay. Now, the only difference between this and my normal bread, and this is the experiment. Everyone says use cold water. Okay, we're going to check out the other view here, the other camera, just in case I missed stuff. So they said you take this water and you use cold water. Now, okay, there's your 1 cup of water and your one dollop of some kind of oil and 1 bag of stuff. Simple. That's it. Now, I've always used warm water, like, let the faucet run, kind of a little warm, a little warmer than room temperature water. But, I mean, I did this one straight out of the faucet, so let's see. So I added 1 tablespoon of water just to give it a little extra. Again, dealing with whole wheat. That's kind of interesting sometimes because it will suck up a little more water. So we're looking really nice so far. Yeah, it's like watching water boil or whatever. But anyway, I didn't want to open it up at the wrong time to take pictures because sometimes humidity is at play. All right, look at that. Oh, it's getting a little more puffier. I don't know if you see that. That's getting there. There you go. A lot more puffier. Very nice. And there's the loaf. Yeah, it's a 1.5 loaf 1.5 pound loaf, and it's fine. Question is, would you eat that? It's pretty okay bread. Little. I expected a little more puffage, but now I know I can make it with room temperature water and still get an okay, decent, okay loaf of bread. The crust is a little softer, but we'll see after we let it rest and everything. Anyway, hey, thanks for popping in, watching me make some bread. Next video I do with the bread, I'll bring you up to date. Anyway, bread's easy, right? I'm out of here.